Da, 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 da. Hi, everyone. I got a little piece of dust on the screen there, Mark, and it's in the perfect spot. So it's hiding the upper part of the letter H. So it looks like an N. Annoyed to you too. Welcome aboard. Carol's here. Welcome aboard. Rob on the road. Yes. Great and abundant is the joy you bring. Thank you. Praise be to you, Rob. Good that you're aboard. Sonia with a J, did you get the message that your joke was well received yesterday um, on the live stream as well as at the campfire over at Lori's last night? I managed to tell it over there, and it, people laughed. It was good. Who did I miss? Kyle's here. Welcome aboard, and William Brody. Happy New Year, everyone. It's been a real quiet day here today. I have not spoke with anybody here in camp. I know Roy's been out doing some stuff. Sounds like he's got a CB radio playing in his car. RVing with G, he was doing something. Haven't seen him now in a little while. And Merton and Sue took off in their car about a half an hour ago. So I have no idea what anybody's doing. As far as the phone, I've only had 4 calls today. Jesse, who's down in Yuma, having car problems, but try to help him over the phone. Holly, she's playing euchre today with somebody that lives in the apartment complex. They went to I don't know if they went to the VFW hall or the senior center, but she's playing euchre today, so she's having a good day. Her health seems to be improving. Then Tina, who's jonesing to get on the road to head this way, and then my sister. That's it. That's the only people I've talked to. The campfire last night went really well. Enjoyed, had brats and hamburgers and potato salad, you name it. Lori cooked up a storm. And then we had lots of wood for the campfire, and we probably started out with 25 people, and by 10 we were down to about a dozen. And by midnight there was 8 of us bringing in the new year. It was nice. It was pleasant. It wasn't rowdy, nothing. From 10 till midnight, we brought in the New Year's 3 times. We did New York, then we did Iowa, and then we did Arizona. And then we all disappeared right away, right after midnight. I got in the van and I headed over here. And I headed over here. And do you think I could find this place? I drove around out in the middle of the desert just like I'm lost. But I was too embarrassed to call anybody. Michelle, welcome aboard. Happy New Year to you too. But I did finally manage to get back here. I don't know how I managed to cross the paved road that leads you in here, except for the fact that the paved road has gotten to the point where it's blending in with the rest of the color of the La Posa South. Normally you could see that you're on pavement and it's black asphalt, but we have had so much dry weather and so much dust that the paved road doesn't look any different than the gravel roads, hardly at all. Especially at 2:00 in the morning with the lights on, it blends right in. You're listening to Ohio State, Oregon. Yes, go Bucks. Should have left pieces of anchor chain. Yes, I should have done that, Jim. I don't know why. But see, now I have made it from Lori's over to here Christmas Eve. I didn't have a problem. Or no, Christmas Day evening. Didn't have a problem. Made it over here just fine. Last night, I guess I got overconfident. Troy is here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. So tonight, we're going to do our usual, the usual crossword ticket. This is a cactus crossword. Yes, we're doing the letter S still. We'll be reading from the book. And then once we get done, whoever wins this one, then we'll be doing the sentences. And then this is one I've never seen before. Looks like it might be kind of fun. Monopoly. So that'll be the one that we do about quarter to ending the show, 15 minutes. Now, I am not sure if Robert Schulman is coming on after me. I looked for a thumbnail earlier and I didn't see one, but maybe some of you could look and see who's going live at, let's see, it would be 5 p.m. Pacific. Or, yeah. I'm confused. It is Mountain Standard Time right now is 4:07. So we will be done at 6:07. So if you do the math, that's 6 p.m. Eastern till 8 p.m. Eastern. And then so who's coming on at 8 p.m. Eastern? I don't know. But if you can figure that out, let me know and we'll post a link. Superior. That's a good word. Sonia with a J is in with the word superior. And there she is. I got you, Sonia. A super selection. Yes, it is. Jim Foster, you are in. Ta-da-da. And Linda's seconding the nomination. You nominate Rob or Jim Foster to go live? Okay. Hey, you never know. If no one else is going live, why can't he? Even if they were going live, Jim could still go live. No problem. Who am I looking for? I am looking for Kyle. And with the word suspects. Well, now I saw his thing. There it is. Kyle and Linda. Linda's in with the word second. There she is. Okay, I got Linda and Kyle in. And Jim and Sonia. There's Vintage Van Life. Brian, welcome aboard. Nancy Drew is in with the word supreme. And there she is. I got you, Nancy. The words, Brian, are S. Give me a word with the letter S and I'll put your chip in. And then we'll be, at about an hour from now or less, we'll be drawing for this. And then we'll start doing the sentences. Papa Smurf is here. Welcome aboard. Some of the views on the trip have been absolutely stunning. Kobe is in and welcome aboard. Got you, Kobe. And Vintage Van Life, let me find him. He's in with Stampede. Vintage Van Life, Vintage Van Life. Do 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 do. Vintage van life. I know you're here somewhere there, Brian. Probably right here in the bottom row. Oh no, how come I can't find you? They must have had to go empty their tanks. Well, now that's kind of weird. I don't see vintage van life thing here. It's got to be here. Once I make them a new one, then I'll find it. All right. We'll make a new one. No sense wasting any more time. I hope you're having a happy new year there, Brian. And you are in the pot. Georgianne is here. Welcome aboard. Make a new trip. I did, Papa Smurf. All right. Have I missed anyone? Oh, Diane Phoenix is in. Sonia's an S word. Okay. You're in, Diane. Too much time at the spot. I actually made it till midnight over at Lori's, at Tyson Wash. Yeah, Lori and I, and one, two, three, four. There was a total of 8 of us that made it till midnight. Then I got lost coming back here. Thank you, Brian. Carol's word is shit. Okay, Carol, we can do that. All right, that's Michigan. Carol, where's Carol Walters? There she is. You are in, Carol. No, we're not on Z. We're still on the S words. I will be reading from the book. I did, Linda. Yep, she's in. Rob says, I believe my previous comment should cover a few weeks' worth. Georgianne is in with Sassy. Where is Georgianne? That's a good word for you too, Georgianne. Georgianne, where are you, Georgianne? Gotta be. There you are. You're in, hon. And looks like I should scroll down. Sweet sour chicken, William. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds real good, actually. In a couple hours, I'll be doing a little cooking. Not sure what I'm going to have. I was actually thinking of making breakfast for supper. I mean, all I did was snack at lunchtime. We'll put it this way: I slept until 11:30. I did put in Carol, Linda. Thank you. Oh, let's scroll down here. Damn it all! That's not an S word, Diane. Grand Marais is in with sloppy. No, Michelle, I didn't see your word, but I know where your chip is. Here's your chip. And where is Troy's? Troy. I've got all the chips. I don't have them in alphabetical order. I suppose I could have done that. Fat chance I'll ever do it. Where is Troy's? I know you're here, Troy. I'm just looking too fast. Well, now that's silly. There you are. Right there. Right in front of me. Got you, Troy, and I got Michelle. Who else? Tilt the Twigs. Soon the clock strikes a brand new year. Sparkles and cheers fill the air. Smiles and hugs all around. Songs and laughter all abound. Starting fresh with hopes we all share. Wow, Mark. Are you feeling okay? That's nice. That's nice, Mark. And I got your chip. Slap happy. There you go. Mom and Christian are in. I didn't see their sentences, but I got their chips. Diane made corned beef, cabbage, and taters. Ooh. You know, there was sauerkraut last night. I had some with a brat. It was good. Just to make me say it. Okay, Rob, go ahead, repost it. In case anyone didn't get notified, you uploaded a new video. Okay, cool. So, Kobe, are you thinking about going live tonight, or what do you think? Sue supposedly said something silly, stupid sister shouldn't shame someone's sassy, sarcastic son. Okay, so we can put everybody in, right? Did you say that out loud? That's okay, Mark. We won't put you in the swear jar today. But I do have to find, let's see. Let's put Rob in for sure. And there you are, Rob. No, wait. That's the wrong Rob. That's Michigan Adventures. Where's Rob? There's Robin. Papa Drew. Kelly. Ray Crum. Steve. Where's Rob? Fox Van D. Nodge. Where the heck is Rob? I know, he's right there. There you are. I got you, Rob. It was upside down for some reason. A sky winky comment. Pork roast with mashed potatoes, spinach, biscuits, and sweet potato. I had some sweet potato pie last week. It was so good. It was store-bought, but it was still good. Now the wind is coming up. And the doves have not come back. There was 3 of them. Put everyone in again. It was so much easier. It's not when it comes time to do the second drawing. It's a pain in the ass. A young psychic midget named Marge went to jail on a serious charge. But despite lock and key, the lady broke free, and the news said small, medium, at large. I like that. What are they doing? Well, we're probably trying to level that thing out. Boy, it is really leaning. I thought the land was pretty level over there. We're grown-ups here. Use their proper names. That's funny. Chili with beans. Yep. After 8.5 months of recovering from shoulder surgery, cleared to go back to work. Yes, Michelle, and that's tomorrow. I think. I think you told me you got to go to work Thursday. Machu Picchu might be old, but the stones are still incredible. That is a good one. I like that one, Kobe. Of course, your tip is already in. The only S word there was still and stones. I'm hearing a vehicle. Somebody's side by side. I don't know who it is. Yeah, all of a sudden the temperature's dropping. I don't want to have to put on a shirt yet. Dang it. Yeah, hoping that it goes well for you, Michelle. 8.5 months. I bet you were about to the point of like, why should I go back to work? Hell with it. Just stay on vacation. Fog while at Machu Picchu, but sadly you missed. You're on a roll, Kobe. On the breast of the lovely Miss Hale was tattooed the price of her tail. And on her behind, for the sake of the blind, was the same information in Braille. That is excellent. Yeah, Michelle's agreeing with me. Just as soon after that long, just stay home. Stay on vacation. You got to come out with George Ann and help load up Bigfoot. You're on your A game. There you go. I still have a tiny bit of coffee left. Other than that, I've been drinking water. But I still have Coca-Cola left over too, so I'm all good. So tomorrow, I am going to go to that beauty salon. That one lady that Tina gave me the number for has not contacted me, so I'll just go to the beauty salon and let them do the beard. And that's the same place where I can get a shower too. So it's time for a shower, do the beard. Then I'm going to the thrift store and get a couple things for the van. I hope he still has them. But he said he's not going to open until Thursday. So if I go to the beauty salon and then go to the thrift store, I should be good. And then Friday, I talked about going to Benson to do the insurance and the paperwork for the truck. Well, I'm going to put it off till Monday. In the meanwhile, probably Thursday or Friday, I will get a hold of the insurance lady and get the insurance. I'm sure they can just send me a thing that's on the computer or on my phone, and I can show that to the not Secretary of State, ADOT up in Parker. I still have to get a hold of Joe, make sure that it's okay to send the plate to his house. Why did I do all this? Well, Benson's 300 miles. I love Benson, and I love Tombstone and St. David. I love that area. But I'm basically going to be in this area at least till the end of January, and then heading to Marana, Ironwood. So Parker's like basically 90 miles, 80, 90 miles. So I'm thinking, yeah, save a little money, a little time even, by going to Parker. Okay, you're in Peru, leaving in a couple days. Okay. So Kobe, are you going to go live after me? Are we going to raid you tonight? So yeah, beauty salon. Stylist will have her work cut out for her. Yeah. I met her. She seems real nice. She'll probably charge me an arm and a leg. So yeah, actually, before I go to this beauty salon tomorrow, I better go to the ATM. Yesterday, when I went to one ATM and it didn't work. So I thought, okay, I'll go to the Love station and use their ATM. That didn't work. I went finally. I went. But I asked, says, well, so you take an ATM here for, I was buying wood for the campfire. No, I have to have cash. I finally found an ATM that worked. What a bunch of bull. But the one good thing about that particular ATM, the most of the ATMs I go to are like $3, $3.25, for the ATM charge, which is ridiculous. But yeah. But the one at the grocery store was $1.95. So yeah, I think I'll go to that ATM again. Switch to a goatee. I don't know. I thought about a goatee last year. I don't know. My beard grows so stupid fast. I think what I need to do is get it right, keep after it maybe every other day with my own scissors. Before, when I was working and everything's going on and on and on, I never took the time. I just work, go to bed, shower, go to work, eat, go to bed. Just the beard upkeep was not on the list. You have salsa classes tonight. All right. The wrong kind of salsa. Yeah. I would have done that, Kobe. Salsa's sexy. Yeah, there you go. I would like to learn that. I do want to learn ballroom dancing. I don't know if Tina wants to learn ballroom dancing. She probably don't. You never know. Okay. Gives my face a chance to breathe. Good one. All right. People are not coming in here very fast, so I'm going to get the book out and we're going to read for a little bit. Kobe thinks it might be a bad idea. All right. So Diane's going to freak out. So is Linda. Where is Linda? Box Van D. Hey, she can maybe help teach me, although I'm probably break your foot, Box Van D. Let me find your ticket. Because Rob put in a whole bunch of S words. There, I found your chip, D. You are in. We'll be doing a crossword here in about half an hour or less. And then we'll do sentences from this. So, anyways, that's what's going on. And brr, I may have to put my shirt on. Yeah, I knew what you meant, D. Welcome aboard and Happy New Year, too. Michigan Carol's here. Well, we better find her chip, too. I saw it earlier. Where's Carol's chip? There's Lily. Lynn the Okie. Where is Michigan Carol's chip? Huh. I know I saw it here earlier. Anyways, Diane, we've only got one page left of S words. Where the heck? Okay, I gotta go slower. Midwest history, Midwest picker, Jill, Justin and Christina, Rose, Lance. Where the heck is Michigan Carol? Did I already put you in? I don't think so. Tell me I'm losing my mind. Never mind, I know you will. There you are, right in front of me. I got you, Carol. I'm putting Papa Smurfs in there too. I am losing my mind. You're right. You're right, Brian. I knew somebody would say it. There was a young girl from Madras who had an adorable S, not rounded and pink as you probably think. It was gray, had long ears, and ate grass. Bat. I don't know if I can bray. Okay, D, if we pick your chip, we'll give the prize to somebody. We'll just pick somebody else, is what we'll do. So, yeah. Let me scroll down here. Whoa, $1,000 tournament tonight. Welcome aboard, Phil. I know I lost it a long time ago. Kelly's here. Let me find Phil and Kelly's chips. Okay, Kelly's right here, and then here's Phil. So we got Phil and Kelly are in, and that width is killing me. So you want to get a shirt. Help! And my ears are cold. I must be getting used to desert. It's a dry cold. I'm right here, Linda. I had to go. It got chilly, so. Brian's not going to let that one go. Sexual seductive is what all ladies in chat are. That's a nice comment, William. Now, I know I got your chip in. Double check, make sure. Yeah, I remember now I put it in. We're good. All right. Kelly. So we left off with the Sunday, which was a kind of a cute story. It was the longest one that I've run across. So, boy, we're so close to the letter T. Oh, thank you, Jim. But some people want me to get it trimmed, and yeah, we'll try something different. I'll see if I can imitate Desert Adventures in Arizona. For a while. Supercilious. 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 Supercalifragilistic. No. supercilious. Why do we call a haughty person supercilious? Supercilious. Ugh. Because in Latin, super means above and cilium means eyebrow. A supercilious person goes about with raised eyebrows and looking down your nose. There was a young sailor from Brighton who said to his girl, "You're a tight one." She replied, "Bless my soul, you're in the wrong hole. There's plenty of room in the right one." Oh my God. You'd think it was Tuesday. Oh, Desert Sea's precision beard trimming laser is spendy. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have enough patience. I could try. But I'm usually like, what? We're going on a hike? Okay. Skip the hygiene, go for a hike. Well, there's Tilted Twix. Oh my goodness. Okay, swab. Now we're getting into my kind of words. Swab. Avasti swabs. That's a limerick. Yeah, let's hope it's. What if it's the truth, Linda? What is the origin of swab as a nickname for a seafaring man? Washing down the decks of the vessels was once one of the major peacetime occupations of Navy men. To do this, they used a mop or swab. So the sailors were called swabs. But the sailors did not apply this term to themselves, instead observing the similarity in appearance between their mops and their officers' epaulets. They called their officers swabs. Boy, wouldn't that get you in trouble? Be washing dishes? Yeah, swab the deck. Justin and Christina, welcome aboard. Let me find your chip. Rob on the road put in a whole bunch of S words, so everybody is in. Justin and Christina, I saw your chip earlier. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. There you are. Gotcha. Happy New Year, Justin and Christina, and Mikey, and Angel. So glad you're here. And you're down in Florida right now, aren't you? I'm thinking that you are. Okay, the next one, and then this, Mark will like this one. The next word is swap. Why do we call an exchange of goods a swap? He's probably got a limerick for this one, too. Swap was originally a horse trader's term. It's a shortening of the phrase swap a virgin. No, swap a bargain. Swap means strike. So strike a bargain. Swap a bargain. Swap. Yeah, that one wasn't all that great. It's only 3:39 Pacific, 4:49 Arizona, 5:49 Central, and 6:49 or 39 Eastern. So we got a CB radio. We got to make up for about 20 minutes. Yeah, swap a virgin. If it moves, salute it. If it doesn't move, pick it up. And if you can't pick it up, paint it. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much a Navy thing. And Kelly says it's Ontario time is 6:39. All right. You ready for this, Linda, Diane? The last S word in the book. We'll be moving on to T's, but we won't move on to T's until next Wednesday. Swashbuckler. swashbuckler. How did a romantic hero come to be called a swashbuckler? Because Mark said so. A buckler is a small shield, and to swash is to swish. A swashbuckler swishes his sword and rattles it on his shield or buckler. Oh my God. They saved the best one for last. Let me read that again. Swashbuckler. How did a romantic hero come to be called a swashbuckler? A buckler is a small shield, and to swash is to swish. A swashbuckler swishes his sword and rattles it on his shield or buckler. Oh boy, I'm leaving that one alone. And our first word in the letter T's is tilt Twix. No. But that might fit right in. In fact, Mark will get his chip in automatically next Wednesday, just because we're on T's. Watch, he'll come in with hitch up and toe. Well, there's a T there again, though. Sniper sand seals. Fans happy. Sway. Yeah, we got everybody's in that's here. We'll goof off here for about 15 minutes, and then we'll draw for the cactus crossword, cash word. Just in case somebody else comes in between now and then. Yeah, Linda's saying, wow. Number one on a pre-thumb. Yes. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I found yours, Carol. You are in. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 10, 11, 12, 24, 48. So we only got about maybe 66 more people that aren't here yet. Yeah, there you go, Diane. Oh my God, William. Carol wants to go shake and bake early. No, I didn't cut my beard. It's just fell down in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that wind is just ouch. Swah. Oh, Kelly. I hear that there's supposed to be this ice storm moving across lower Illinois, lower Indiana. Is that true? Have I heard that? T is for tucked in. There you go. Sarsaparilla. Good one, Justin. Sarsaparilla would be kind of fun. I had it, a long time ago. Probably when I was in my 20s. Had a sarsaparilla. Tits, testicles, and twats. You're in next week. Diane's in the path. Yeah, that's what I saw. It wasn't Ryan Hall, y'all. It was somebody else. Just popped up. That's what Ryan Hall's predicting. Yeah. Mark thinks it's Tuesday. Well, it's because Tuesdays is a T word. Wait. Shake and bake is 2025. I guess we could do that. Do you want me to? I mean, I'm trying to be fair just in case somebody else comes in. And we got 24 in the house right now, which is great. Stop being a whining sissy. I swear, Papa Smurf, I'm getting acclimated. You know, Brian will tell you, yeah, it's a dry cold. He's an Arizonian. want to say Tucson. Is that right, Brian? 25. Is that what the temperature is up there, Carol? In Fremont? Big old time country hit. Mark by the Guzzle Sisters. The Guzzle Sisters? Guzzle Sisters. Never heard that one. Now you got me snorting. I sound like Susan from New Horizons. Where's that shadow coming from? Oh, I guess it's my laptop. Huh, weird. A wet cold. There you go. Yeah, well, I've always heard that, was it there in Great Britain or United Kingdom? Gosh, they keep changing the name. Somebody said, what's that place in Scotland? The famous golf, St. Andrews. Is that the name of the place? My friend went there, and he said, it's raining. We can't golf. And the golf instructor said, if you wait for the rain to quit, you won't be golfing. So, they got the big umbrellas, and out they went. It's because it's always raining. Focus. Yes, I'll focus. 34 feels like 28. And Kelly's got snow. Tina didn't say that it was snowing in Detroit, but it probably is by now. But she was disgusted because she went to Richard's house and the mice had been busy. So she was cleaning out that. Yes, St. Andrews Golf Course. That's correct. I think that was the very first golf course in the world, from what I understand. Shake and bake. Papa Smurf wants to shake and bake. But it's only 3:47 Pacific. 4 inches of snow in Grand Rapids? Oh my gosh. Well, Grand Rapids, close enough. I know you're north of Grand Rapids, but still. That's too much. That means that driving was shitty and all that. Okay, it's shake and bake time. Where is the cover? Ta-da! Starboard, yes. Hard to starboard. Until a week ago, I thought starboard had something to do with stars. No. It has to do with steer. The steer board, which we call a rudder, but way back in the day, it was called a steer board. And it was on the right-hand side of the boat. Should be. All right, here we go. Okay, I have a chip in my hand. There, one chip in my hand. Watch, it'll be Box Van D's. Great Britain is the island, and the United Kingdom is all 4 countries, including Northern Ireland. Okay. Thank you. That's hard for us Yankees to keep track of that. Someday when I get over there, I'll have to make sure I keep track of it. Port's to the left and starboard's to the right. That is correct, Sonia. You know how I always remembered it? Port and left are 4-letter words. Starboard is a longer word, but so is right. Right's a 5-letter word. And starboard is longer than port. So, yeah, that's how I remember it. Kobe's still here. Oh, you're out working, Papa Smurf? Okay. Kobe's working on photography. Okay, I have a chip in my hand, and it is our famous detective, Nancy Drew. All right. We know she's here. So now I'm going to move these chips back. I should have done it more neatly than I did, but well, they're all still right side up. And we'll take these other chips out. Port is drunk. Port is a wine. Okay. Kristen, Phil, Sonia with a J, Smurf, whoops, almost dropped that one. Brian's, Rob on the road, Troy, Hitch up and toe, Mark, Tilt the Twix, Michelle, and Kobe. So how this works, were you here, Brian, last week? I can't remember. Yeah, I think you were. So we're going to be scratching letters off the cache word, the cactus cache word. And when we get to 5 letters scratched, then I will give you 2 words off of the card. I've already picked them out, so. But then you get to make a sentence using those 2 words and get your chip back in the bowl or the whatever, the pot. For the last drawing, which usually happens at about 1:45 the end of the show. Where did the cap go? Oh, right here. All right. Okay. Oh, we'll use a book for a table. And where's our quarter? By the way, I did some metal detecting today, but this was laying on top of the ground, so I didn't have to use the metal detector to find it. I did 2 digs where the metal detector said there's something down here, but I didn't find whatever it was. So yeah, Brian knows the rules now. And I'll repeat the rules as we go along. Roy and Becky got busy running the simulator. So is that a CB radio that's on in your car there, Roy, or is that ham radio? Linda says they're under a snow alert. All right, here we go. This is for Nancy Drew. The first letter is a J. Now my nose wants to run. Tom soup with toasted cheese. That kind of sounds good. Toasted cheese. Maybe I'll make that for supper. All right, J. Looking for a J. There's a J in Jeep and a J in job, Michelle. And that's it for J's. Second letter is a D. There is a D in idea. It gives me an idea. There is a D in modest, which I'm not. I don't have a modest bone. Whatever. All right. Modify, that's D, and so does disco. One, two, three. Okay. And then, all right, got that set up. All right, next letter, third letter is N. crew chief, running my mini stock for practice. Oh, cool. Kobe is on Central Standard Time, even though he's on the other side of the world. But, that other side of the world. There's a CB in the truck. Is that what I'm hearing, Sonia? All right. There's an N in Unify, and Uncle. Nickname has 2 N's. Insurance has 2 N's. And puzzle 2 has an N in the word hyphen. Twisted. A colostomy bag. I love it. I love it. I seen a pickup truck in town yesterday. It said RV proctologist. I'm like, really? There is Nancy, our treasured home. Welcome aboard, Nancy. We are doing a ticket for the other Nancy. She won the cash word today. And so we're doing that ticket for her, but we'll be doing the sentence here in just a few minutes. You know what, Michelle? It should be summer down there, I would think. Even though it's the same time. Now that'll confuse you. Okay, fourth letter is an S. Imagine that. Insurance and sprinkle have S's. Cease, S. And I don't see any more S's in puzzle 1. Space has an S. Skew, S-K-E-W, has an S. Disco has an S. All right, letter number 5. Nancy says she's an amateur psychologist. Probably works on sewer systems. That might be. The rum's all gone. Why is it all gone? I blame you. Summer, about 60 to 70. Wow, Kobe. Sprinkle. Linda's laughing. Okay, letter number 5 is a Q. And I don't think there is any Q's. But without further ado, since there are no Q's, I'll give you 2 words. The first word is idea, I-D-E-A. And the second word is space, S-P-A-C-E. Idea and space. You can make a sentence if you want. Pretty soon we're going to add another word. So some people wait, though there's 3 words to choose from. But anyways, go ahead and make a sentence and we'll get your trip in. You got the extreme sunburn to prove it. Well, you'll be nice and tan when you get back, Kobe. Rob wants to know who's Jim. Yep, idea and space. Thank you, Linda. Put that up on the screen for everyone. Justin saying quality. Yeah, there was no Q. Oh, well. Jim's evil twin. Good one, Sonia. So while you guys are coming up with the sentence for idea and space, I will continue the scratch. So letter number 6 is a B. All right, where are any B's? Looks like Kelly's going to be in, and so is William. Looking for B's. Gazebo. They call them ramadas down here. Job. Web. All right, what's about puzzle number 2? And I don't see any B's. Let me get William in the pot, and Kelly is in the pot. Scratching too much is a good reason to see a dermatologist. Yeah. Quid buffet. Call them clams. That's right, you do, come to think of it. Yeah, the ones that are canvas are called clams. Who came up with the idea of pigs in space there? Good one, Justin. Excellent. Where is Justin's? Right here. You're in, Justin and Christina. An idea to transform empty space. That's an excellent sentence, too. Good one, Mark. You are in. Van life is in. I didn't see a sentence, but I'll take your word for it, William. Where is there? Vintage van life is in. Speaking of the potty, I will be right back. Bye, Kelly. I hope everything comes out all right. Jim Foster should be in. Okay. Get out of my space. Papa Smurf, that's a good one. And then where's Jim's? So should we all just sit down and wait for Kelly to get back? Or pass drinks? Something. Learn to tackle in space. Okay, I like that, Kyle. Kyle, where's Kyle? There it is. The space between some people's ears is emptier than all the heavens above. Can't use that as a sentence because the word idea is not in that sentence, but I still like the sentence. Sending pigs to space is not a new idea. They just changed species from pig to human. Sentence seconds is your mom. Okay. Ardif is in, and Diane. Didn't I already put Diane in? Okay. Oh, no, there you are. Okay. Moving on. That's right. William's always got liver and onions. It's fantastic. All right. Thank you, people, for keeping track in the chat, because sometimes I lose it and I miss people making sentences and stuff like that. All right. The next letter is a U. There is a U in uncle and unify. There is a U in put in puzzle number 2. And that's it for U's. Scroll up. Okay. No, Judge. It wasn't your idea to hide the body in the crawl space. I love that. I told the one last night when we were doing ghost stories. And then the subject goes to crimes, and Jeffrey Dahmer and you name it, Didn't I put you in, Sonia? I got you. You are in. Do I still need to scroll up? Got no idea. Good one, Linda. You're in. Okay, who else am I missing? I think I'm caught up. But if not, I'm sure somebody will let me know. Scrolling down. Papa Smurf, shoot another space shuttle to the moon. That's for Christian. Excuse me. Okay, I got Christians. And Mark. Yeah, you got to cook it. I don't care about the bacon, but sausage is all right. Sausage. Carol made a sentence. I got you, Carol, and I got the belchies all of a sudden. I must have sucked in some air with the dry air. All right. Next letter is K. Okay? K. Nickname has a K. You know that word that I thought was uncle? No, it's unlock. And unlock has a K. All right. Yak. Kobe, you got any yaks down there? Or just llamas and alpacas? Skew has a K and so does yak. All right. Next. Nancy's in. As in Nancy Drew or Our Treasured Home? Nancy Drew made a sentence. Okay. I got you, Nancy. She's turning the space blue. I did, Carol. The other, I don't know if Our Treasured Home did a sentence. Nancy Drew says she's a serial killer. Yeah, I told the one, roses are red, UV light is blue. I watch true crimes. They'll never find you. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. That's right. Black Forest cake. Oh my. Oh my. That is almost as good as cannolis. All right. Next letter is L. There's L in unlock, and there's an L in sprinkle. There's an L in roll, R-O-L-E, roll. Okay, any more L's? Yes, jolt. And that's it. Okay, letter number 10. A W. There is a W in web and who in puzzle number 1. Any W's in puzzle 2? Yes, skew. Okay. And that means it's time for your third word. Your third word is yak. So now you have 3 words that you can make a sentence out of using any 2 or all 3 words. Idea, space, and yak. All right, Colby. It's good to see you. Sweet dreams and all that. Put on some lotion. Lotion for your sunburn. Space, idea, and yak. Thank you, Linda. Whoops. All right, welcome aboard. Diane, German chocolate cake. Yeah. All right, next is the letter V. Let's see, how many V's do we have? There's a U that we missed from earlier in the word insurance. There's a V in invoice. Okay. And puzzle 2, that's it for V's. Let's see here. All right. Just trying, yeah, there. I got that figured out. Don't know how I thought yakking in space was a good idea. That's a good one, Justin. Good idea to designate space in the van in case you have to yak. I was anticipating there would be some sentences like this. Create a. Whoa, what happened here? Lily's here, but everything jumped. must be Lily's rocking the boat. Let's turn the space blue. Phil said serial killer's grand idea is off in the crawl space. Where's Phil's chip? There it is. You are in, Phil. The 3 words are on the board, Lily. And Happy New Year. Welcome aboard. It's a Ford van. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I mean, it's a newer, I shouldn't say newer. It's probably a 85, 86. Nice shape. Making this soup with unusual veggies was a good idea because it's delicious. Well, there you go, Diane. Our treasured home has not made a sentence yet. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Lily. You as well. Jeffrey Dahmer had the idea of filling the space between his floorboards with body parts. Yeah. I know you're already in, but that's a pretty good one. Black Forest cake is Georgianne's favorite. Where's Brene? I like her German chocolate cake. That's to die for, too. All right, Kobe. Thank you for coming aboard. All right, I'm scrolling down. Yes, she sure did. Phil, me and Ron and I were the recipients of that. We pretty much devoured it. Not too many other people got any. That's a good one too, Mark. Okay, scrolling down. A baby yak and a bunch of chickens. You're crazy, Kelly. I love it. Ah! A baby yak. That's hilarious. All right. Next letter is a Z. There is a Z in gazebo. Oh my goodness. Roy is up on the top of his. We're doing something with solar. Say hi to YouTube, Roy. Don't fall. Yeah. They're starting off the year, right? Work. Okay. George Lucas stabbed his idea of a space yak. Baby yak, a do 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 do. Did I put Phil in? Yes, I did. All right. Now we're done with Z. The next letter is an M. Let's see here. Brr, that wind. Man, there is an M in moo. Oh, you know what? Some of these people weren't here for Sonia's joke. I'll tell it, Sonia. What do you get when you cross an angry cow with an angry sheep? You get an animal that's in a bad mood. All my mom did at the Space Museum was yak, 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 yak. He couldn't hear the tour guide. Just came in to hang out. Lily says jump. He raised his hands. Yeah, you're right, Artie. A hissy heifer. Good one. Hissy heifer. A heifer with a hissy. All right. I think we're done with M. No, wait. There's another M. in the word modify. Okay, we got all the M's. Next letter is A. A is a popular letter. We got an A in idea. Earl has an A. Nickname. Insurance. Cease. Gazebo. Tim's over here with his pickup. Thinks he's going to give a hand over there. I should feel guilty. I'm over here doing a live stream, not helping. LLP 1701. Live long and prosper 1701. Okay, I got it. Nodge is here. Welcome aboard. We're doing the ticket. Nancy Drew won the draw. And the words that we have so far, space, idea, and yak, Nodge, are the three. You can do any two or all three. Make a sentence. Get your thing in the pot. What do you get from leftover pig scraps? Great spam. Good. All right, we did the letter A. No, we're not done with A. There's A in space. There's A in yak. And that's it for the A's, it looks like. Okay, next letter is an E. Wow, two good vowels in a row. There's an E in idea. And there's an E in sprinkle. There's an E in roll and nickname. There's an E in cease. Actually, there's two E's. There's an E in insurance. Web has an E, and so does gazebo. And we just spelled the word web in puzzle number 1. We need 3 words to win anything. There's an E in our E. Jeep has 2 E's. And I got a belt. Space has an E. Skew has an E, and we've spelled that word, skew, in puzzle number 2.
3965. All right.
Hyphen has an E.
17 minutes.
All right. It's time for your 4th word. The 4th word is sprinkle. S-P-R-I-N-K-L-E. Sprinkle. So now you have 4 words.
You see any sales?
You can use any 2, any 3, or all 4 to make a sentence. Electronic, engineering, egg, and elephant. By the way, Nodge, next Wednesday we are done with the letter S. We'll be starting with the letter T. And Mark's got all kinds of T words already. I won't go into them. Yeah, I'm freezing. Ah.
Portable power.
E in Egypt, imbecile. Okay, good one. There's the words. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, any 2, any 3, or all 4 words make a sentence. Did I drink our gold trees triangles? Pointing out words with an E. Oh, no, Rob. Just being silly. But thank you. All right. The next letter is a G. RVing with G is right over there. He just walked across the way carrying a solar panel. Gazebo has a G, as does Tango. And that's it for G's. All right. Next letter is R. She had an idea to sprinkle fairy lights around the space while we yacked about our plans for the weekend. That's a good one. Spirit Spit Super Slurpee. Good one, Nodge. You sprinkle on someone from space, they'll either yak on you or get the idea to clean your clock. Good one. The react sprinkling your Cheerios. This is not a good idea to bring it to space. Yeah, that's probably true. Someone at NASA has the idea to send a yak into space to monitor its sprinkle habits. Cute. And it'll probably cost $1,000 an hour or something. An idea. Don't sprinkle space yak on your neighbor's dinner. Good one, Rob. Are you in yet? No, you're not. So now you are. Yeah. Speaking of R's, we are looking for the letter R. Sprinkle has an R. Roll has an R. Insurance has an R. That's it for R's in puzzle 1. There is an R in the word your in puzzle number 2. And I think that's it for the R's. Snow might be coming lately to the hill country. Oh, bummer. Don't pet the furry cows. Okay. Why friend's shape is not friend? Happy New Year's. Thank you, Naj. Happy New Year's to you, hon. Appreciate it. And welcome aboard. All right, next is the letter T. Tango. Both. All right, puzzle 2. Put and jolt. And that's it for the letter T. The NPS page. Next letter, which is letter number 19, is Y. We have unify, and yak, and your. So we've got 2 words spelled in puzzle number 2, which is yak and skew. By the way, there's a Y in hyphen and modify. All right, last letter. Linda says my Lucky Charms cereal has yak, rainbows, and unicorn sprinkles. Okay. Artie says you talk a lot. The yak had an idea that the acres of land was all his space, but the sprinkle of snow changed his mind. Good one, Nancy. Where is your chip? Oh, there it is. You're in. I don't know if I did, Michelle, but I'm going to right now. So you're in, Michelle. We are on the last letter already. Keep the cold white stuff, yeah. The last letter is F. There's an F in unify. And that's it. So we're going to do a double check here for Nancy. Make sure. Mads, we're waiting on a sentence from you. Troy and Georgianne and Carol Walters. Kobe's gone. Lily, I don't think she wants to do a sentence, but we still have her chip. F. Thank you, Linda. Excuse me. Gosh, these belches are horrible. All right. Were there any I's? No. P's? No. There's an N that we missed. Doesn't do us any good, but there was an N and sprinkle that we missed. L. Did we have L's? Yes, we did. So that means we have 2 words in puzzle number 1 is Earl and web. All right. No O's, no C's. There's an M in nickname. Doesn't help us. We don't have the I or the C. There's a P. Did we have the letter P? No, we did not have the letter P. S. Yes, we had S's. There's an S in the word modest, but we don't have the O. We didn't have any H's. P, C, O, I, C, O, H, P, H. Nope. I am sorry, Nancy. It is a loser. But you're still a winner. And I'm cold. I have yak gas. Mongolians got the idea to sprinkle yak saliva in the space between their toes and tight boots. Where do you come up with this shit? Whose right idea was it to allow the yak to sprinkle in Jim Foster's personal space? Mark says this last year has been shit, but bearable because of this community. Yes. Mark, I am sad for some of the stuff that went on with your life, but we're so glad you're here. We love you. That's good. Awesome. That's a great New Year's resolution. Dag nabbit. Yeah, blame Rob. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Yeah, Troy and Georgianne. I don't know. They must have skipped out. Somebody left because there was 24. Now we're down to 20. So, all right. We got a little time to kill. I missed your story. Okay. Wait a minute now. Let me go up a bit, Kelly. I'll find it. I thought I read it. Long ago in a far-off kingdom. You're right. I missed it, Kelly. In a far-off kingdom, there was an empty space with an idea of sprinkle magic. A farm of yaks was born, yet one day the farmer learned the hard way that milking a yak with horns was quite painful. There you go. See how much fun this is? Sean, welcome aboard. I just noticed your name up here. Oh, goodness. It's hard to fish fresh fish if the water is frozen. Yeah. PCIOHPH spells Rob. Oh, goodness. That was an excellent story, Kelly. Artie says she's made a resolution not to make a resolution. I heard a lot of people say that last night. Lily, I went across the street to Lori's, and there was 8 of us that made it till midnight. We started out with like over 24 people, but everybody kind of just wandered off. But Lori and I and oh gosh, a few others, we made it. And then we split as soon as midnight hit and Happy New Year, bye. And then I got lost trying to get back to camp. And no, I didn't drink. Tell you're not a farmer when I try to milk a bull. Get ready for the cold polar vortex. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch Ryan Hall, y'all. Shake and bake in 2 minutes. Okay, Papa Smurf, we can do that. I think we are caught up. Carol Walters, are you still here? And if you are, did you make a sentence? had a light on. Well, there's lots of lights. Having a light at my campsite would have not made one damn difference. Okay, she left. All right. So whoever we draw, our next scratch off is going to be kind of fun, I think. Looks fun to me. I don't know. I've not done one before. Oh yes, Kelly. It's not too cloudy tonight. We'll have some good stars. It was cloudy on the horizon last night, so we missed the line of Starlinks. You know, the satellites. Missed that. Couldn't see those, but you could see Jupiter and Venus. What was the other one? I don't know. You can see the big planets easily. And yeah, there's just millions of stars. I'm going to try to download that app where you can aim your phone up at the stars and it will tell you what constellation you're looking at. I always know where Orion is. I've always been good at finding Orion, but you know, some of the other constellations, you got to kind of look for them and know where to look. Made a big pan of chili. That sounds so good. It would warm me up. There was a fog here last night because of all the fireworks. Wow. The van is doing good, William. No problems. No, I didn't bend over far enough, Mark. We had some fireworks, not too many, but we had some. No gunshots. Yeah. Down here, there is just, it's incredible. When I was down in Portal, Arizona, that is a dark sky area. It was incredible. I could see the Milky Way. Now, you could see the Milky Way faintly last night, but when I was in Portal, it was amazing. We stayed in. Lots of loud fireworks. Oh, poor little Dom. Slept in the cold ground. Aw, dang. Poor buddy. Ahoy, Christian. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to take a Tums here pretty soon here. Oh, wow. TTT. It's not next Wednesday yet. We will be on T-words starting next Wednesday. Check my yak. Good one, Jim. So up and coming Saturday, we'll be doing Guess the Channel. Usual time, noon and 6 p.m. So, and Arizona time, that'll be 10 and 4. Lily's time, that'll be 11 and 5. And then Bernays' time, I'm confused. 9 and 3, I think. 10 and 3, I don't know. He can't walk. Oh, gosh. Lily. William Holly is getting better. She's home from the hospital. Believe it or not, she is at the VFW today in Cedar Springs, playing euchre with one of her neighbors. He's handicapped. I think he's a vet, and they're having a supper and playing euchre. So that's cool, you know. 30 feels like 22. Yeah. Get a board and use it as a ramp. Yeah, maybe. He might. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's early, but you know what? We may even turn this off early. But it is, since it's a new, different kind of a scratch off, it might take us a little longer than normal. I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sitting in the front seat with the engine running and the heater on for a little while. Yeah, you're right, William. Okay, I'm hoping that everybody is in. Okay. He refuses a ramp. Oh, he freaks out. Aw, poor old guy. Diane's cats woke her up 20 minutes after he fell asleep. That's scared by major thunderstorm. Whoa. Okay, I've chosen a chip. It's white and no name on it. Oh, wait. Yep. Phil Leo. Are you aboard, Phil? I'm sure you are. But yep. You are the lucky recipient of this new Monopoly 20 times game. Draw you? Sorry, Artie. I have already done drawed Phil. There he is. He's aboard. All right. Thank you, Artie. All right. Tilt to XY at 60 is my flatulence. Worse than the dogs. All right. We got some winning numbers that are hidden by a boat, a race car, a thimble, and a dog. And you're supposed to match your numbers to any of the winning numbers, win the prize shown. If you get a hat symbol, you win that prize automatically. And then there's a chance bonus. You reveal a house symbol in the chance bonus, you win the prize shown. Okay. And then on the other side, community chest is a multiplier. So if you win down below, you can multiply it in the community chest. All right. Well, here we go. On the scratch, we got the boat is a number 42. 63 degrees. Big money, no whambies, yes. And the first ticket for Phil is a 20, so not a match. Next is 24 under the race car, and 21 in the. It's kind of cool. I just realized that those are like the titles, property cards. It's kind of cool. Reminds me of playing Monopoly. Brian, have a good evening. We'll talk to you later. Probably see you tomorrow. If you're wondering why my van is running for hours, it's because I'm getting warm. Whatever you win, donate to a law for two. Oh, wow. What if I win really super big, Phil? You know, what if it's 25 grand? Yeah, it'd be a pretty damn nice van. Put a high top on it. All right, next under the thimble is 38. And we got a 33. Okay, under the little Scotty dog, 39. And we got 26. Get a new van. Well, there you go. Get a high top. Or Class B. You know, that's actually been one of my thoughts. That I'd like to have a Class B van someday. you know, but a Class C, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a road trek, like Tina's got, you know, because you can stand up in that too. I don't know. We'll see. Or I could sink 25 grand in the bus, half of it being diesel money. Get a motorhome, yeah. Okay. So we've gone through the 4 winning numbers. Now we just got to keep scratching. We've got 11 more of the property cards to scratch off, plus 2 bonuses. We got a 25, not a match. We have 6, not a match. And on Oriental Avenue, I can remember that because it's a light blue. That's Oriental Avenue. 4, not a match. Let's see, what was the St. Charles Place? I don't know. 3, not a match. And then the blue, there's 2 of them. That would be Boardwalk and Park Place, right? All right. 30. They don't have the names on here. I'm just going by memory. 30 doesn't match. Okay, the green one. So let's see, Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, 37. Ooh, close. We had 38 and 39, but 37's in between, so it doesn't match. Let's see, yellow ones. What was yellow ones? $100 of Shiba Inu was worth $6 million 2 later. Wow. Buy a Class A or go home. Buy land and a high top. I could do that too, Lily. Chatting in an hour? Okay. Probably see somebody on other people's chats tonight. Yeah, Charles. Ventura Avenue. That could be it. 44. Doesn't match. Then red. What ones are there in the red? $36, not a match. 17, not a match. 31, not a match. And the last one, 29, does not match. All right, we're going to go up to the chance bonus. Yeah, Boardwalk and Park Place, those are the dark blue ones. Illinois Avenue, yeah, that was, I think you're right. I think that was the red ones. Oh. All right, in the chance bonus, it says reveal a house symbol, and we didn't. We revealed a no bonus. All right, community chest, last one. But what good will that do? Because we don't have a winner down below. And had we had a winner, it still would have been the same because it was only a 1 times a win. But you know what? It was fun. And Phil, you still are a winner. I know Sonia says you're a wiener, but you're a winner. Winner. Oh my goodness. B&O Railroad, yeah. Baltic Avenue, Electric Company. What? Collect 200 at Go. You know, there's a $10 version of the same game I saw when I went to Terribles, but you know, not this time. OXO equals O. 0 times 0 equals 0. Here I thought this OXO was, you know, like a Valentine's. OXO, XOXO. Money back. Yeah, you're right, Dodge. Go to jail. Yeah. Do not pass go. Go directly to jail. Yeah. Boy, I haven't played Monopoly. So I smell sewage. And it's coming from over there. They got their blue boy. Live, yeah, you know something? That might be that's an idea, Lily. Maybe we could incorporate that somehow. I'll have to think about that. Because we're gonna run out of we're gonna run out of words here pretty soon. Letters, whatever, sayings. Now, that might be fun. Cities, I think Quartzsite even has a Monopoly game that's, features all the different places in Quartzsite. Oh, man. Sorry, but I had to wipe my nose. Running. You play a Monopoly game in the app. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was such a thing. That's why she's so good at knowing all the properties. Yeah, it is an idea. Idea was right there under Linda's name too. It was one of the words tonight. Idea. And Sonia's city has a Monopoly game. I know Grand Rapids has one. I've seen it, somewhere. I don't know where I saw it, but yeah, Grand Rapids has a Monopoly game. Yeah, I got my brain working, Lily. Sort of, as much as possible. Still playing. That's cool, Mark. Are you playing by yourself? You should be a multi-billionaire by now in Monopoly. I remember when I was a little kid, I would play Monopoly by myself. I didn't have anybody to play with. Some cold winter day, you got to have something to do. You play Monopoly by yourself with your imaginary friends. Hey, why not? Montreal has Monopoly. Cool. A Vegas Monopoly. Star Wars and a Star Wars? Whoa. That's cool. Cuba and my city. Okay. Phil says Dolly Parton equals community chest. And Hunter Biden equals get out of jail. Oh my goodness. Phil, I bet you were. Did they have that in your grade school? Some people call it social studies. Other people called it current events. I can remember both when I was in grade school. Social studies and current events. I really. The teacher would talk to us about, what was going on. They didn't tell us what was going on in the teacher's lounge. We probably did not want to know. How much to put a hotel on the Death Star? And you got the Cuban Monopoly for your ants. Cool. Godzilla Monopoly? Oh my goodness. I had no idea there's all these different monopolies. Don't tell Rob, but then again, he probably already has it. How about Star Trek? Is there a Star Trek Monopoly? Will you please take that to the dump to get it out of here? I don't like smelling your sewage. They have a Blue Boy where you can empty your Blue Boy. Okay, brr. If you complain about the student lounge, Kiss Monopoly. Oh my goodness, Kelly. Wow. Wait till I tell Tina. Kiss is one of Tina's favorite bands. Hazmat situation. He might. I don't know. If I put on my glasses, maybe I can see what's going on. Oh. No idea. They got slide outs on both sides of that motorhome. They're still setting up camp. Oh, brr. Okay, so upcoming again Saturday for Guess the Channel, as usual. I might be making one or two videos. I have not heard, like the captain's shit doesn't stay. You're right, Linda. It don't. Instead of a poop truck. Yeah, you're right, Justin. I might do a video. I don't know. We're supposed to go to Palm Canyon, although it's been postponed like 3 different times now. We'll see. I'm definitely going to town to the hairdresser tomorrow and get a shower, and then go to the thrift store up there on Main Street. Lily knows where I'm talking about. It's before you get to the pilot. No, yeah, the pilot station. If you're going west on Main Street, just before the pilot is the, I know, they got a little bit of everything. Appliances, furniture. So it's basically a junk store, whatever. I want to get some of those milk crates. I know, I got rid of milk crates when I was in Michigan because I had so many of them. Now I wish I had them. But I want to get the double ones. And then get rid of these totes. These totes are just bulky and in the way. Mandela effect. Does a Monopoly man have a monocle? Whoa. Does he? Nope. Not on this card. Maybe they mistook the flies for bees. Notch is actually laughing at his own joke. You know, this millionaire guy on here, Lily, doesn't have a monocle, but I think the original one did. I'm sure he did. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Sonia. I wish I'd have saved some of those totes, but where would I have put them? I thought these totes would work out great, but no. They work okay, but then I only got this much room to walk between to get from the front of the van to the back, or in through the side door and to the back. No. The narrower bins will work much better. And then the other thing that'll work much better is to get rid of some more shit. I got too much stuff. You know, I got clothing in here probably I'll never wear. So I need to go through it and make hard decisions. And if it's clothing that's in good condition, I'll donate it. Lori's got a free pile. I can donate good clothing there. Known as Rich Uncle Pennybags, has never worn a monocle. The idea that he did is an example of the Mandela effect. Wow! Whoa, what do you think of that, Lily? True story from Phil. Cop gets a radio call about a suspicious male near a motorhome. Possible GLAPO responds. No suspect, just a pile of vomit near the RV and a siphon hose coming out the back tank, out of the black tank. Oh my goodness. Mr. Peanut had a monocle. You know what, Lily? I think now that you are correct. Who was richer? The Monopoly man, which was Mr. Pennybags, or was Mr. Peanut more rich? Can't make the stuff up, Phil. Yeah. Can build with milk crates like Legos. Yeah, that's true, Linda. That's very true. You know, and then when I need to get to something on the shelf, all I got to do is move a couple crates. No big deal. You know, they're not heavy and they enter whatever. They stack well. So Phil's freaking you out, Lily. Oh. Like Jim says, you can't make this shit up. Emphasis on the word shit. Goodness gracious. All right. As said, I have no idea who might be coming on live later on tonight, but if it's Bob, if it's somebody, we'll see you there. Maybe Ron got his microphone fixed, or I don't know. We'll find out later. In the meanwhile, I know it's early, 3 minutes early, so what? Fair winds and smiles. Happy New Year. And of course, may God bless. And thank you for coming aboard. We will see you on the flip. See you Saturday. Good night.